All right, boys and girls, I have some other things to share with you about butterflies and about insects. All right, so like we normally do, we have our pretty posters in class to look at. Okay. So here is a poster of the butterfly life cycle. So you have the egg, a green caterpillar, a yellow caterpillar, a chrysalis, and a butterfly hatching. Then that butterfly will lay an egg and it will start over. Let's take a look. Boys and girls, there's also a Brain Pop video that you can watch, and there's a fun little quiz and games on Brain Pop online. I've sent Mom and Dad the link where you can watch a video about insects, you can watch a video about butterflies with Moby and the robot in it, okay? We saw some of these in our book that we read, just some cool designs of butterflies, but there's some ones we haven't seen. All right. What do you think this one, I'm sorry, these are insects, not all butterflies. This one is called the stick mantis. This one is called a leaf bug. This one is called an 88 butterfly. So we also saw an 89 butterfly. All right. Here we have a rhinoceros beetle. This is called a peanut bug. Does it kind of look like a peanut in its shell? This is a jewel beetle. It has an emerald color to it. This one, what do you think it's called? A banana slug. And this one is called a thorn beetle because it kind of looks like a thorn on its head. Those are some neat bugs. Maybe go out for a walk today and see what kind of bugs and insects you see. A spider, we talked about before. Is a spider an insect? No. All right. But did you know that some spiders dance? Yeah. This spider knows how to get attention. First, it lifts up its colorful flaps on its body. Then it dances. It lifts up two of its legs and steps from side to side and moves those two up in the air. Only male or boy spiders dance. Why do you think those boy spiders are dancing? Because they want the attention of the girl spiders so they can get married and have babies. All right, if you want to see this spider's moves, you might want to get out a magnifying glass because this spider is smaller than your little pinky fingernail. It's tiny. This one lives in Australia, okay? Way far away from us. All right, this is called a peacock spider. Can you guess why? Because it has those pretty flaps that kind of look like peacock feathers. And just like the male peacock will put up its pretty feathers and try to get the girl's attention. Okay, we have a little more to share with you. Whoa. Look at that bug up close. You wouldn't want this fly at your picnic. Here in this picture, it's landed on watermelon and it's drinking the juice. Let's find out more about how flies and other insects chow down on their food. Okay. Incredible insect mouths. Some insects eat solid food like leaves and grass. Others eat mushy food like rotting garbage. Yuck. Others drink liquid. They don't eat solid food at all. It makes sense that God created insects with different kinds of mouths to eat the different kind of food they eat. The form or shape of each mouth helps with its function or what it does. All right, let's take a look. Some insects have a needle mouth. Ouch. Here is a mosquito's mouth. It's long and sharp like a needle. The mosquito sticks it into an animal, or you or me, and sucks blood from the animal. The blood is the mosquito's food. That's why it hurts when a mosquito gets us, because they have a little needle mouth. Okay? sponge mouths. A fly drinks liquids, but its mouth has a different shape from the mosquitoes. The fly's mouth has sponges on the bottom, and they soak up the liquid food. Plier mouth. A beetle's mouth is shaped like pliers. Its jaws move from side to side, open, not up and down, like our jaws do. Our jaws go up and down, theirs go side to side. The jaws grab spiders and smaller insects to eat. So here's theirs that opens and closes. Straw mouths. A butterfly's mouth has a proboscis. It has a long and hollow shape like a straw. The butterfly puts its proboscis into a flower. It sips the sweet liquid inside. The ant eats a flower. It grabs the flower with its mouth and chews it up. So what kind of mouth do you think it might have? If it's grabbing something to chew, yeah, it has a plier mouth, just like a beetle. All right, let's review the parts of a butterfly or any insect. Remember, they have a head, thorax, abdomen. They have eyes, they have 2 antennae, and they always have 6 legs. And a butterfly's mouth is this straw-looking thing called, up here is the proboscis. So here you can see it's rolled up, and then it'll go out like a straw to get its liquid food. All right, ants. How many of you have seen ants? Here's some fun facts that you might not have known about ants. Ants are an insect, so they have 6 strong legs that allow them to run very fast. They have 2 antennas, and guess what? That is how they smell and taste and touch things. They don't smell with their nose and taste with their mouth. They use their antenna. They have 3 body parts, the head, thorax, and abdomen. They do not have ears. They don't hear anything, but they feel the vibrations of the ground in their feet, so they know you're coming. They have been around for a long, long time. They don't chew their food. They suck the juice out of the leaves and leave behind what's left over. So they have those plier mouths that kind of chew it up, and then they suck out the juice, and then they kind of spit out and leave the rest behind, okay? They are social insects. They work together. They groom each other, which means they help clean each other, kind of like when your mom or dad helps you take a bath. They only live for about 30 to 60 days, so only 1 or 2 months. They are found on all continents, all over the entire world except for one, Antarctica. Why do you think maybe they don't live there? Because it's too cold for them. They have been farming long before humans have. They are very strong and can lift 20 times their own body weight. So that would be like if you could pick up 20 kindergartners at once and lift them up. No, but they can lift up 20 ants at once and pick them up. They have the largest brain of all the insects. And they have 2 stomachs. One for storing their food, and one for storing food that they're going to share with others. Some ants sleep 7 hours a day, which is almost as much as you guys. Ants eat insects, seeds, oils, breads, and other types of human food. I think that's why they like to come to your picnics. All right, so boys and girls, you have some optional activities that you can do over the next couple weeks. You do not have to do these. These are just for fun if you would like. You can color and decorate and make your own butterfly life cycle. You will get a smaller page to do this on, okay? I made a big page so you could see it better. This is the order that it should go in. So when you're getting out your paper, you want to come back to this and see if you can glue them in the correct order. So it shows us how the butterfly lays an egg, the egg hatches a caterpillar, the caterpillar has a chrysalis, also called a pupa. The chrysalis hatches a butterfly and it starts over again. That's called the butterfly life cycle. Okay. Another project you could do if you want is to take random items, recycle different items, and make your own insect. If you're making an insect, think about having a head, thorax, and abdomen. Think about having 6 legs, okay? And this person didn't do it, but you need 2 antennae. This is an example of one a student did before. If you see, they used some Capri Sun box to make it. They used some washers they found in Dad's tools, and they used some broken popsicles. You could use whatever things you wanted and create your own insect, all right? If you do decide to make this, you can share this on our Zoom call. We'd love to see what you come up with. Another optional craft you could do is to make this hanging mobile. These are the kind of things that we usually hang over your desk in the classroom. You can color your flower, you can color the bee, the butterfly, and the other bug. Any colors you want, cut them out, and Mom and Dad can help you put it into a mobile. Remember, these crafts are all options. You do not have to do them, so that will be between you and your parents. Bye.